56 Brilliant Woodworking Tips for Beginners, P4. 31. Make a stain index. Hard to determine which stain you need in that bespattered collection of cans? An easy-to-make stain index, courtesy of reader Bob Yatsek, solves the problem. Section off boards of your favorite woods into squares with masking tape, and apply the different stains across the width of each wood type: pine, oak, birch, etc. When the stains are dry, brush on lengthwise your regular finishes: polyurethane, water-based polyurethane, oil, orange shellac, etc. You'll be able to tell how each stain looks with each finish. Label each one. Use both sides of each board, and you'll have a wooden encyclopedia of stain and finish combinations. 32. Stretchy clamps. Old bicycle inner tubes work great for clamping odd-shaped projects. I used them recently to hold the rungs secure in a set of chairs I glued up. Just knot the tube to the right size and then stretch it over. Set the chair on a flat surface as the glue dries. The tubes can handle jobs that conventional clamps just can't. Alan J. Muldoon. 33. Make a mixing block. I mix a lot of epoxy in small batches, but I've seldom had the right size container on hand. I solved this problem by drilling 1 to ½ an inch holes in 2 times 4 scraps with a Forstner bit. The resulting shallow cups allow easy mixing without the risk of spilling. When the holes are used up, I just make a new mixing board. Bill Wells. 34. How to clean your mini drum sander. When your rotary tool sanding drum gets clogged, refresh the surface with a rubber pencil eraser. Run the tool at low speed and press the eraser into the clogged drum to rub out the chips and gunk. Check out this pencil hack for perfectly flat boards. 35. Super small parts sander. I'm 91 years old, but I still enjoy spending time in the wood shop. I like to make wooden toys and give them to my great-grandkids and charity groups. One trick I've learned over the years is to use emery boards, the kind for filing fingernails, to sand small parts. Emery boards come in different sizes, and some are more abrasive than others, so I keep an assortment on hand. Joe Abuselman. 36. Hole saw saver. Stuff your hole saw with a moist rag. It will not only keep your saw cooler and the teeth sharper but also extend the life of the saw. Remember to leave room for the depth of the piece of wood you're cutting. When you're finished, dry off the saw to prevent rust. Scott Nugent. 37. Use concrete forms for scraps storage. Short scraps of hardwood are too good to throw away but hard to store neatly. So I bought a 4-foot tube form made for concrete footings, cut it in half, the cardboard-like material cuts easily, and set the tubes on end. I tack the tubes to a wall or a bench leg so they don't fall over. With the wood scraps stored upright, it's easy to find a piece just the right length. Tube forms are available in various diameters for $5 and up at home centers. Bill Wells. 38. Need an awl. Make one. Can all of us find our awl when we need it? Grab an old, battered Phillips screwdriver and grind the tip into a sharp cone shape on a bench grinder. Wear eye protection. Now you have a heavy-duty awl for starting screws and finish nails right on the mark, and chipping dried glue from project corners. 39. Mustard bottle is perfect for glue. I no longer put up with the messy, over-designed carpenter's glue dispensers. Instead, I use old mustard bottles, they don't clog and they easily reseal between uses. Richard Painter. 40. Pocket-size glue spreaders. When face gluing boards, use a credit card snipped along its wide edge with a pinking shears. The serrated pinked edge spreads the glue like a serrated trowel spreads mastic on floors. Thanks to reader Don Cox for this smooth tip. Let me know what do you think. Looking forward to your comments.